Free breadsticks.
No. I never met their family. That was always the place.
Right.
The family would, and I'm like, what is going on?
Well,
like, why?
free bread.
We would always go to Olive Garden.
Followed by Chili's.
Oh, yeah.
Denny's. IHOP. BJ's. BJ, you know, the brewery.
Right. There's one by my house.
So there's a bunch of them.
They do love pizza.
This is what California is. BJ's, Chili's, Denny's. Are you kidding? And IHOP, did I mention them?
Yes.
Recently, California Pizza Kitchen.
They just closed, right?
No, they filed for bankruptcy. That does not mean that they're necessarily going to close all of them.
What does that mean? Like,
it means they're restructuring. Okay, so you owe me $10.
Okay.
You lose your job. And then you write me a note basically saying, hey, Peter, I can't pay you back. So you've wiped out you're basically starting all over again.
What do you mean? So you're just fine? If I write you a note anytime, Peter, that means that's
well, it has to be an official note. Well, you wanted to know if California Pizza Kitchen is planning on moving out of California? Maybe Alaska?
Alaska Pizza Kitchen?
You're taking all pictures.
Oh no! Did your game just get interrupted by an update? It's switching time to a Chromebook that updates automatically. Switch to updates without interruption. Switch to Chromebook.
Stolen food item, and you said French fries. Of course. On the off the plate. Yes. Restaurants have closed temporarily.
Yeah.
And 25,000 permanently. An average independent restaurant that does $1 million a year. That means
that's good, right?
It's an average, meaning where do you live?
West Covina.
West Covina. So not Chili's, not a regular mom and pop restaurant.
Okay.
They would hopefully do about $1 million a year in business. Profit. If a restaurant is profitable, their profit, they hope, is between 4 to 6%.
So that's what, $6,000?
60,000. 40.
Okay.
So they're hoping to make 40 to 60,000.
If I would carry the zero.
This leads to my subject of the day. Here's the subject of the day. I know it's not you and me, and those people that call me 765. 765. See, now I remember. Blank. Some of what do restaurants do? Well, guess what? Some of them
They file for bankruptcy.
No. Well, yeah, they have, but they've added surcharges. So that's what we are going to discuss this morning.
A surcharge is like if you're married or like you're a knight and you walk in like, sir.
Surcharge a lot. Surcharge a lot. That's what my dad used to call his wife. Mischarge a lot.
Was it your mom?
No, my dad's. Well, I mean, it was my stepmom.
Okay.
Lynn, she's a great lady, but yeah, he called her mischarge a lot. 765-7543. That's it. 626-765-7543. We are going to have a trivia question in a bit. But before as I mentioned, some have surcharges. Back on the road, I do want to have an intelligent discussion with some restaurant owners on why they've had to. Is it right or wrong? People agree, people disagree. It's kind of like Biden versus Trump. We've got our own opinion. And I'm going to give you my opinion when we come back from the break. It's Peter Dills. It's Go Country 105. This portion of our show is brought to you by our good friends at Tattinger Champagne. Tattinger Champagne asks you not to drink it well, but definitely get yourself a bottle. When you really want Italian food, you've got to get to Columbo's. Columbo's Italian Steakhouse and Jive Club, Colorado Boulevard, Eagle Rock. It's that little neighborhood place you would
was down the street from you, my dear friend. Today, things are so confusing. It's enough to boggle the mind. That's why it's vitally important. In fact, it's an absolute imperative that you indulge in brain food. Provided by the noted Institute of Good Times and Great Times, Columbo's. Just come on down. Columbo's provides the remedies and elixirs, such as mouth-watering steaks, incredibly edible seafood, Columbo's family secret Italian specialties, and the Fiesta Resistance, the world's greatest meatballs. Imagine margaritas on the Columbo's patio, cerveza and other liquid refreshments, or take your pick and bring it all back home and enjoy the great indoors. Columbo's, saving the world from gloom and doom with great grub and glee. Happy, happy, happy Columbo's. Managing Bear Man.
Hi everybody, it's Peter Dills. If you've been following me here on the radio, you know I love those hidden restaurants, the unexpected gems. Recently I discovered an unexpected gem in my beer aisle at the local supermarket. Sapporo beer, yes, the beer that made sushi famous. Also goes great with steaks, chops, and even pizza. So make it a Sapporo beer for your next tailgate party or backyard barbecue. Sapporo beer, where East meets West. Sapporo beer reminds you to drink responsibly. Friends, you know a good deal when I hear one. This is Peter Dills for Longo Lexus. The Golden Opportunity Sales Event is going on right now at Longo Lexus. You can get 0% APR financing on all new 2020 Lexus models with over 500 new and used vehicles in stock. They have the perfect Lexus for you. Shop them online at longolexus.com. That's longolexus.com. And don't forget to listen to my show each and every Sunday morning right here on Go Country 105.
So there I am, stuck at home for what felt like an eternity. But you know what? I put that time to good use. Like by cleaning my grill, sweeping my patio, and getting ready to finally get the old gang back together again for some summer barbecue fun. Because that's what the best hostesses do. They prepare. So for whatever summer throws at you this year, Smart & Final has you and all your vehicles covered with the value you love. Get the best deals delivered right to you by shopping online at smartandfinal.com. One trip and that's it.
It's Peter Dills. We're back from the break. It's so 15 minutes after the AM hour. It's Go Country 105. I'm here. We're actually doing the show remotely at my house. We're always looking for nice restaurants that we can pack up our gear and take it to. But today we just decided, hey, it's Turtle and I. We can do it. We can get through an hour, right, Turtle?
Sure.
Yeah. All right.
I showered for this, Peter.
And I did too. Hey, the Long Beach Food and Beverage, a newly registered nonprofit in Long Beach, has launched a series of virtual interactive cooking classes. How cool is that? Featuring local chefs from the Long Beach area. The classes have something for everyone: vegan, cannabis cooking, ethnic favorites, desserts. Classes range from $35 to $55, and you can register at lbffoodandbeverage.org. That's lbfoodandbeverage.org. Cocktail classes are coming soon. I should teach that.
Yeah.
I can teach you how to make a Mai Tai. I can teach you how to make a mojito. I can teach you how to make a martini, a margarita. What you want?
A shot.
The 3 M's. Margarita, martini, and martini, mango, I don't know.
Did you, my whole thing is with bartenders, I'm like, show me how to make a shot. They're like, what? I'm like, tequila. They're like, you poured it? I'm like, okay, you didn't mess that up.
You did well.
Yeah.
You did well, Turtle. And you are kind of a bartender.
I mean, I am a bartender.
Yeah, you are a bartender.
At a G4 classified area.
Yes, sir. You're in the Army now. You'll never get rich. You heard that one, right?
No. I was in the Marine Corps, that's why.
Oh, Marine. What's the Marine Corps song? Semper Fi, or whatever.
From the halls of Montezuma.
From the halls of Montezuma to
Tripoli.
the shores of Tripoli. Onions recalled in all 50 states due to salmonella outbreak. That's not history.
What? Wait, onion rings are recalled?
Onion rings recalled.
The other day.
Onions recalled in all 50 states due to salmonella outbreak. Yes, so be careful, friends. As of July 30th, which is just 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, 396 people have been reported that they had salmonella. No, 35 states, and 60 people were hospitalized. So be careful when you're getting those onion rings.
Salmonella's bacteria, right?
Yeah, it's like eats up at your stomach. The only thing is that with something as serious as that, I don't want to. The question I have is, if I fry the onions, will they? Will that?
Change
change the. I don't want to say. So
7 series.
626-765-7543. 626-7543.
7 series.
All right, Turtle, because you're the only one here. 626-765-7543. What do broccoli, ketchup, and onions all have in common?
That's my breakfast.
During a routine inspection of a commercial trailer hauling in shipments of fresh broccoli, ketchup, fresh ketchup, and onions, probably that's where this came from. This just happened in Texas. Customs officers discovered $16 million of suspected drugs, including methamphetamine. This is a substantial amount of hard narcotics that the officers have detected and seized from drug trafficking organizations attempting to smuggle these drugs across the border. That's a lot of drugs.
Because they figured that nobody was going to check the broccoli.
No, the onions. Because nobody wanted to check the onions because it's like, oh no.
They're like, they'll never suspect vegetables.
They'll never suspect vegetables. Okay, so we've been on this platform here on Go Country 105 trying to help the little guy out. We've been asking you guys, if you own a restaurant, if you have some kind of business that you think we can help you with, we're willing to do it. And I'm a man of my word. So I got an email from The Bungalow. It's a restaurant. Actually, it's in Corona Del Mar, but I guess officially it's Newport. It's called The Bungalow, and every Wednesday night they're doing a summer barbecue, and it's only $40 per guest. Been to The Bungalow many times, and trust me, you can't. It's just a high-end steakhouse. You can't get out of there for less than $50-$60. So this $40 menu is a real deal down at The Bungalow in Newport Beach.
Did you say what's on the menu?
Well, you might happen to want to know that, wouldn't you?
I would.
Normally I'd be so disorganized that I would have no idea, right?
I know. You're just like, where did that paper go?
No. Did you see how I folded the papers today? Horizontal landscape. Horizontal landscape.
Well, hold on.
I got it. Horizontal landscape. All right, your first course selection at the Bungalow, which is Wednesday night barbecue, is corn chowder or Caesar salad or the regular Bungalow salad. Your entree selection, barbecue of course, is the musky smoked baby ribs with your choice of corn on the cob, baked beans, coleslaw, mashed potatoes. You can get
I love baked beans.
You can get the king salmon. You can get a half a chicken. I'm gonna stick with the ribs. You can get a grilled kebab, flat iron steak, and of course their desserts, which I've had as well, creme brulee, berries and cream, and chocolate molten cake, all for $40. You know what? I'm thinking this Wednesday, I'm not working, and you're not working because you work Thursday and Friday. We might just have to go down to Corona Del Mar.
Go Country 105. Strategy.
I'm down. Let's do it.
All right.
But can you get a little bit of everything? Because we have to try it all.
You get some stuff, and I'll get some stuff,
okay.
and we'll just throw it all on the table and. Okay, the address down there at the Bungalow is 2441 East Coast Highway, Corona Del Mar. If you own a restaurant, get a hold of me at Dining with Dills. No, do it this way. Peter at diningwithdills.com. Peter at diningwithdills.
That's your email.
That is my email address.
Okay.
Or you can call us at 626-765-7543. Write that number down right now. You should do a little sound effect of if you have it.